Men inside. The guard set is Garland and Sexton. And it's Okoro in at the 3 slot. And for Los Angeles, the team leaders, George and Leonard, are the wings. Post tandem for him, Morris and Zubats. And it's Jackson in at the point. Should be a very tactical game tonight. Both teams, Greg, relying on execution in the half court.
Yeah, and that requires ball movement, player movement. You can't just stand around and watch one guy go to work.
Now, here's Garland. After the miss from Reggie Jackson, Mobley controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
And here are the Clippers now. And here's Jackson. The floater. And it's sent back by Allen.
Boy, you've got to watch those long arms of Jared Allen. Twice on the pipe, send it back.
And again, no good by the Clippers.
Boy, that's 0 for 3 in the early going. Just a little out of sync.
Garland kicks to Sexton. To the wing right side. Clock at 6. Here's Okoro. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Well, Okoro wants to be a complete player, and that means he's got to develop that 3-level scoring. We know what he can do defensively.
Now, here's George. Passes to Leonard. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Throws it up high, and Mobley throws it down.
Well, nice job by Colin Sexton to find the open man. You want to see court awareness from the young gun.
Back to Jackson. Launches it. Hits the three-point bomb.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Allen kicks to Garland. Here he goes. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
The incredible speed on Darius Garland's drive, I think, took the defender off guard. Nice job earning a trip to the foul line.
The Cavaliers shooting their first free throws of the game.
And talking about last season, this team hit just 74% of their free throws. I'm sure they were hoping for better than that.
And he knocks down the first one.
You know what you love about Darius Garland's potential? It's as a scorer in this league, right? He's so aggressive. He plays assertively. And that, to me, is the key for young players.
Both free throws good from Garland.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Leonard inside. The shot by George, wide open. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Well, the footwork to get into the catch-and-shoot game, the mechanics of Paul George are special.
And we all know what George brings offensively. But it's his ability as a defender that stands out. Great instincts to make plays on that end of the floor.
Now, here's Okoro. Over George. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. The Clippers have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Well, Kawhi Leonard has improved his passing ability on time and on target. Yes, sir.
And with Paul George and his defense, Greg, you almost forget how great of an impact it makes.
He just kind of flies under the radar with his defensive play. I mean, this guy could be considered for the Defensive Player of the Year almost every year. One of the more disruptive forces on that end of the floor.
Cleveland shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. The first one falls.
Well, the physical gifts of Isaac Okoro are evident. Now it's about what are my best skills and what can help me become a real rotation player in the NBA.
And so he hits both. Here's Jackson. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Outside, George. Pass to Leonard. Here's the three. And another three for the Clippers.
You have now got to respect the three-point shooting ability of Marcus Morris. He understands now he's got to take that shot.
Now, here's Garland. Now, Okoro. To the paint. Here's Allen. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
You like Allen to keep his concentration. Refuses to let the defense outmuscle or outwork him.
Jackson against Garland. Here's Leonard. 6 to shoot. Zubac trying to break loose. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Jared Allen.
You can see the kind of savvy Kawhi Leonard plays with. This guy makes the defense commit and gets himself to the foul line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw.
And there was a slight panic in L.A. when Kawhi opted out of his deal. It quickly went away as Kawhi signed a new one with the Clippers. The Clippers can build knowing Kawhi is in it for the long haul. Always nice to know you have a star that you can win with.
And Doris, when you think of players that can turn it on for the playoffs, Kawhi Leonard certainly one of them.
I think Kawhi, because of his history as an NBA champion, understands how different the playoffs are. There's a different level of physicality, a different level of pressure, and you have to be able to rise and meet that moment. And boy, Kawhi has.
Garland against Jackson. And no good. And Cleveland will come the other way.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Stolen by Jackson. And Leonard has it in the corner. Los Angeles with another miss. Cavaliers have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. The shot's good. And that'll tie this game up.
Well, Colin Sexton's ability to dribble drive is probably his greatest asset. What a pretty move.
Outside, George. Tries it from the top of the key. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. George has got 5. Cavaliers have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark.
Darius Garland playing the role of ball distributor to perfection. Pretty pass.
And here is Los Angeles now. The Cavaliers making the shot. Zubac's with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Just 5 to shoot. Here's George. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Garland against Jackson. Outside Garland. Here's Mobley. Allen kicks to Mobley. Goes up again. And that one comes up a bit short.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
Out of bounds, Clippers ball as the Clippers keep possession. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for Zubac. Batum comes in for Marcus Morris. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Reggie Jackson. Larry Nance is checked in for the Cavaliers. Rondo looking around. He dishes it to Ibaka. And it's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. And the Clippers lead by 2.
Well, how about the frame and the concentration of Serge Ibaka? What an interior finish that was.
They get the rebound. Allen dishes to Nance. And it's blocked by Ibaka.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Rondo passes to George. No good on the 3. Well, Cleveland shooting in this first quarter around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. Scooped up. Allen, that's good. Allen's got it all tied up now for Cleveland.
Well, so often we're talking about Jared Allen's length, and he does it nicely on the offensive glass right there.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen. Mann's checked in for Leonard. Here's Rondo. The shot will not fall. Good D by Rubio. And that one drops.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
LA's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Rondo with the ball, and Allen picks him up defensively. Rondo can't get it to go. Cavaliers leading. Rubio looking it over. Pass to Windler. Back to Rubio. It's blocked. Now here's Batum. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Out left to the wing. Rondo passes to Mann. Good D from Love.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Here's Rubio. And it's Rubio again missing.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
George, no good.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Nance dishes to Allen. Back to Nance. The pass to Windler. Releases. Nice spin off the left rim and in. And the Cavaliers lead by 4.
It always helps to have a big who is willing to find open teammates. Larry Nance proving how unselfish he can be.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Luke Kennard, he's checked in for George. And it's Patrick Beverley in for Rajon Rondo. Allen with it. It's Ibaka picking him up. Stolen by Beverley. 1:51 left in the first quarter of the game. Passes it to Mann. 6 on the shot clock. Kennard on the wing. Mann can't hit. Cleveland leading by 4. Here's Windler. Not going to go that time. Great D that time from Batum. Here's Mann, covered by Nance. 1:12 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Kennard. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Well, Cleveland shooting 39% in the early minutes of this game. Now here's Nance. Tight defense on him. Love kicks to Nance. Here's Windler. Out of bounds. The Clippers take possession. There's 42 seconds left here in the first quarter. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Oh, terrific timing from Kevin Love to get the block, something he's worked hard to improve on.
The Cavaliers leading by 4. Nance outside. Over Beverly. Nance, no good. And here's Kennard. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Now Beverly. Over Nance. It's tipped. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Cavaliers ahead. They're up by 4. We'll be back shortly live from Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles. The hunger to improve defines all competitors. And Ricky Rubio expressing that sentiment.
We want more, and we don't accept good. We want great or greatest. We're just trying to be better every day. It's never too high, never too low, but we know what we can be, and we want to get better.
Well, Greggy feels this team has plenty of untapped potential.
And I don't doubt it. And can Rubio improve? It's certainly very steady throughout his career, but is there another level he can get to?
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And taking a look at the Cavaliers' performance here, what do you guys see?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. So on the floor for Cleveland, we've got Allen. Kevin Love out there with Nance. Then it's Ricky Rubio. And it's Windler in at the shooting guard position. Here is Ibaka. Jared Allen making his last shot. Shoots over Rubio. Off target from the wing.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Nance passes to Rubio. Pass to Windler. That's in, coming off an assist from Rubio. And now it's an 8-point Cavalier lead. Now a veteran in his 30s, Ricky Rubio, Doris, taking on more of a leadership role.
Right, and I think he's a natural fit in that role because this guy won't hesitate to call out teammates, and he also holds himself to a very high standard. Sort of a natural progression for a guy who's played point guard his whole life.
Here's Rubio. The Clippers getting the bucket. Pass to Love. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. In the corner, Kennard with it. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Batum for 3. The shot that time, not on target. And Cleveland the other way now. Rubio outside. To the right side. Here's Windler. That misses off the backboard. Clippers trail by 6. Into the lane, and he slams it one-handed.
Going to the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
And he gets it back, and they pick up 2. The Clippers have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Kennard, the pass to Mann. Here's Beverly. Trying to get open as Ibaka. And it's Beverly missing.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
It's a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After making the finals 4 straight years from 2015 to 2018, there have been some lean years lately for the Cavaliers. Over the last 3 seasons, they've only won a couple more games than they did in a single season, their title season of 2016. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff says the losing is tough on everybody, but I look forward to the journey ahead. Kevin, back to you.
What do they say, D.A.? The journey is the reward. Thanks.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, good from Kennard. You know a thing or two about being a floor general. It's no longer just a traditional guard role.
Not at all. Now there are point forwards, even point centers, and an offense doesn't have to run through the backcourt anymore. You look at guys like LeBron and Jokic, it's a different game.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Luke Kennard entered the league with a long history of success, both in the high school and collegiate levels. And this is a guy who I think still has a high ceiling.
Now, here's Okoro. Shot clock at 6. Poke loose, and it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. And for Kennard, he was a standout player at a very early age.
Well, you can look no further at the state of Ohio and the scoring records he put up. Kennard outscored LeBron James's high school numbers. He has that kind of game where he can just take over with his shooting.
And the Clippers making a change here. Zubats is checked in. Clippers trail by 6. A 3 from Leonard. Sexton grabs the board. Out to Nance. Outside Garland. Knocks it loose. Inside. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
We call that solid fundamentals. Luke Kennard finding his teammate on time and on target.
Left side, Sexton. And he gets the bucket. And the Cavaliers lead by 6.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
Leonard with the ball. Guarded now by Okoro. And it's Isaac Okoro with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Paul George, he's checked in for the Clippers. Jackson finds George. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Out of hand on it. Sexton deciding where to go with it. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
You know, it's easy to say, but this is one guy you don't want to foul. Colin Sexton is an excellent free throw shooter.
And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Cleveland?
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
Well, they're also crashing the offensive glass with everything they've got. The second chance points coming in bunches.
That free throw, no good.
Well, Colin Sexton has all the physical tools to be special in the NBA. He's got to sharpen his point guard skills, but if he works at this game, he's going to have a tremendous career.
No good on the second free throw.
Boy, that's not the result I would have predicted. Usually you can take those to the bank when he's at the line.
And Leonard gets it to go.
But Kawhi Leonard's strength through contact, one of the real problems you've got to deal with as a defender.
To the inside, here's Mobley. Score the basket, his third after 5 shots.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Leonard kicks to Jackson. There's the 3. Offensive rebound.
And they have built their advantage on the scoreboard here by doing all the little things.
Outside for Sexton. That ball is in the basket. Now he's shot 6 and made 3 of them.
Well, Sexton showing that he's more than just a jump shooter. Very comfortable on the interior against size.
Leonard with no one around. Bangs home the trifecta. Leonard's got 8 points.
And boy, has he picked it up since the start of the second. His shots now starting to fall.
Here's Sexton. Count that as his 4th basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
You love this. The pressure gets physical, and Colin Sexton doesn't blink. Nice job finishing through contact.
Here's Jackson. It's through for his 2nd basket. He's now 2 for 6.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Sexton the pass to Mobley. Outside Garland. The pass to Mobley. Shoots from the baseline. It is not good. He's made half of his 6 attempts. Leonard looking around. On the wing, Jackson. And it's good off the back rim and in. And now just a 3-point Cleveland lead. Down low, here's Nance. Back to Garland. Okoro with it. 5 to shoot. Sexton with it. George picks him up. 2nd chance shot. It's rebounded by Leonard. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. He takes it in, and Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Boy, what is more fear-invoking than Kawhi off the bounce near the cup? Look out.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
And momentum going the other way. Can they find some answers?
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
And the Clippers making a change here. Rondo's checked in. And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. And it's Rajon Rondo with the foul. That's his first foul. The Clippers on defense. They trail by 1. So nice passing by Cleveland here. Left side, Nance. 6 to shoot. Poked away. Leonard with the steal. Sexton against George. Pass to Leonard. And that one, good. And that's 12 points for Kawhi Leonard. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Clippers.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
And they've also protected the rim with a lot of energy today. Good amount of blocks in the first half.
To the middle, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Jackson down low. He's got 7.
And how about the confidence right now from Jackson? Not bashful at attacking and drawing attention from there.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And how about a year ago? 82% on his foul shot, so he was reliable when he went to the line.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
And Jackson certainly doesn't lack confidence. A speedy guard who can fill it up in no time.
Kevin Love's checked in for Nance. And so Jackson nails both of them.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Pass to Love. Garland looking it over. Back to Love. Over Rondo. And another miss by Cleveland. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them.
When I think of Ivica Zubac, I think about solid big man who is still young and developing. It's really a matter of him gaining confidence at this point.
Now, Okoro, after the missed 3 from Reggie Jackson. Right side, Sexton. And nothing is falling for him right now. Clippers leading by 3. Goal for Zubac is to be a starter in the league.
You know, this guy has started games in the past. He's also played well off the bench. And listen, he's not going to be a guy who shoots with range, but given everything else you need from a center, he can deliver.
And the Cavaliers with possession here after the Clippers pick up 2. 2 open that time, made it look too easy.
Well, you know Kevin Love is ready in catch-and-shoot situations. Beautifully done.
Now here's Rondo. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Pass to Zubac. And it's good coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Rondo's got 3 assists in the game. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Outside, Sexton. And that one is good. Sexton's got 10 points in the game.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Down low, and it's George finishing it off.
And plays like that demonstrate Paul George's athletic ability. He's not just an elite scorer, he is a high flyer.
Now, here's Sexton. 10 points for him. Now, here's Okoro, defended by George. Sexton for 3. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got his 5th rebound in this one. Inside, Leonard. Second shot opportunity, and he lays it up and in. Leonard's got the lead up to 7 now for the Clippers.
This has defined Kawhi Leonard's game going back to college. He understood rebounding is important to winning.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Garland with the bucket.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's George. 18 feet away, and he knocks it down. 9 points in the game so far.
And this is a shot Paul George makes consistently, right? When he's in rhythm, he's ready to fire off the bounce.
Here's Sexton. Here's Mobley. And it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And we are not going to halftime just yet. Officials signaling they are going to review the tape.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, you know, some might say, hey, can't we just skip the replay this time around? But you just never know.
And it looks like they got it right this time. No basket. The clock had expired while the ball was still in his hand.
Yeah, and even if they don't show it, I know the refs are proud of themselves after a replay proves them right. They're like, see, we had it right all along. So good call, fellas.
Kawhi Leonard has been on display for the LA Clippers. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Here with Coach Duran. Lou, Coach, what is the focus going to be in the second half?
Just play the right way. Move the ball, share the ball, get stops, and get out and run in transition.
Always leads to good results. Thanks, Duran. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Kawhi Leonard is having one of those nights. He had 16 points, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. Tonight isn't an exception as looking back at his last few games, he's been stringing together some incredible performances. What'd you think, Shaq, about the first half we saw from the Clippers?
It's been a surprising first half. They were big underdogs coming in, and they didn't play like that. They were not intimidated. They came out playing like they were supposed to win, and that's how you got to play, Ernie. They need to continue that mindset if they want to keep making it happen.
And, Kenny, what'd you see from Cleveland?
They haven't been able to get anything going on the offense. The lack of production doesn't just fall on the shoulders of the players. The game plan that the coaches have, it's whack. It doesn't work.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side.
My brother.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Kawhi Leonard really has his fingerprints all over this one.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
Clippers leading by 7. Outside the wings are George and Leonard. Post tandem for him, Morris and Zubats. And it's Jackson in at the 1. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Again, the Clippers.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Cavaliers shooting for the game at 42%. Sexton the pass to Allen. And here is Garland. Allen dishes to Garland. Driving the lane. 4 on the shot clock. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Mobley misses.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
And Leonard has it in the corner. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. And now it's a 12-point Clipper lead.
Boy, to think back in college, the three-point shot was a real struggle for Kawhi Leonard. Now it's become a strength.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Kawhi Leonard keeps it simple. He says, I'm trying to be the best player I can be. I'm happy with what I've done in my career, and I'm just going to keep on from there. It's not about being famous. It's about playing basketball and having fun on the floor. Well, he is famous, Kevin, and he remains focused on the court.
Agreed, David. It has served him well. Thank you. Here's Jackson after the made shot from Evan Mobley. Jackson against Garland. Jackson passes to George. And another 3 for the Clippers.
Wow, what a start to this half. 3 for 3, dictating the pace on the offensive end. They're rolling early.
Sexton against Jackson. The shot by Sexton, no good.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Back to Allen. Sexton on the wing. And the pass to Okoro. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. They that time from Leonard.
Only 20% shooting in this quarter. They need to settle down and relax a little bit here.
Jackson from long range. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Now Okoro takes the 13-footer. It's hauled in by Zubats. And it's the Clippers' ball. Big stretch here going 10-2. Jackson against Garland. Jackson passes to Leonard. Over Sexton. Zubats against Allen. And that's going to be a travel.
Yeah, another turnover. But guys, on the whole, I think they've done a great job of running their offense without too many miscues.
A tremendous mobile 1 block that we had to see again. Great send back.
Yeah, sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
A different look for the Clippers. Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for Zubats. Batum comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And it's Patrick Beverley in for Jackson. Cleveland also making some changes. Windler's checked in, and Ricky Rubio subbed in for Garland. Now, here's Rubio. They grabbed their own miss. Got a piece of it. Outside, Batum. To the inside, Ibaka, and Ibaka slams it in.
And how about Ibaka getting off the floor for that dunk? What a great finish.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Now here's Mobley. 8 points for him. Passes it to Windler. To the paint. Got a piece of it. A nice shot by Mobley. Mobley's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
Beverly, the pass to Ibaka. The dish to George. From the high post. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. George has got 16 points.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Timeout called, Cleveland. And Doris, we know that Paul George has always been a solid passer, but his assist numbers have been trending up.
Yeah, he's been willing of late to take on more playmaking responsibilities. The skill set was there. It's just early in his career, they needed him to be the lead scorer. Now you're talking about a guy you've got to game plan against as a scorer and as a passer.
Mann's checked in for Marcus Morris. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Larry Nance is checked in for Mobley. So it's Rubio bringing it up for Cleveland. 17-point game. And he banks in the layup.
How about the effort by Rubio on that play, fighting his way through contact?
LA's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. Now here's Beverly, guarded closer. Back to George. Lets it go with a three. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Now here's Rubio. Pass to Okoro. Down low. Here's Allen. And it's Allen slamming it down.
Do you not love that by any means necessary attitude from Jared Allen, able to finish through the contact?
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
Yeah, what a superb performance behind the arc for them. They have been killing it from three-point range.
That free throw good from Allen.
Well, think about Mr. Jared Allen. He was not the first family member to get picked in the NBA draft. Let's remember his dad taken by Dallas in the famous 1985 draft. His dad, however, would go on to have a playing career in Europe.
Pass to Beverly from outside the arc. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive three balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Here's Allen. Can't hit that one. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Beverly deciding where to go with it. Going inside. And the shot goes in. Beverly's got 7.
And they're scoring much more efficiently here in the second half, and they've gotten that field goal percentage above 50.
Nance outside. Inside. Now the pass to Windler. And another miss by Cleveland.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
Left side, George. And again, the Clippers good for 2.
Well, this is a problem for the defense right now because you've allowed Paul George to get comfortable. And when he's comfortable, he's unguardable.
Allen kicks to Rubio to end the run. It's hauled in by George. George has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Drives to the hoop. Man gets the bucket.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Here's Okoro. The Clippers getting the bucket. No good off the back of the rim.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
Well, Cleveland shooting 38% from the field. A pretty weak showing for them.
And I don't care what his size is. You cannot forget to box him out. He's just got a nose for the ball, and he is fearless in attacking the glass.
George hacks a 2-pointer, and the Clippers getting another bucket right there.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Back to Nance, and he makes good on the layup. 8 points for Larry Nance.
You have to do more than that against Larry Nance Jr. This guy is no stranger to physical contact.
Beverly with the ball. Guarded now by Rubio. Knocked away. From the stripe. And it's sent back by Allen. Rubio finds Nance. And it's sent back by George.
Well, this is what makes Paul George special. Elite two-way plays. And that sending back block sends a message to the offense. I'm here tonight, folks. Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
And the Cavaliers call time here. Paul George really making a difference here.
Guys, you have got to find a way to slow this man down. This is a great timeout.
Rajon Rondo's checked in for the Clippers. Kevin Love's checked in for Cleveland. On defense, the Clippers. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. And it's Rajon Rondo with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Here is Rubio. Passes it to Allen. Back to Rubio. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Love. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And the Clippers making a switch here. Jackson's checked in. Sexton, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Garland comes in for Ricky Rubio. Los Angeles has gotten 12 of their points from long range in the third quarter, going 4 of 5 shooting. And a wide open look for Rondo. Drains it from beyond the arc. Rondo's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Garland the pass to Sexton. Now here's Nance. Outside Garland. Pass to Sexton. And it's Love, top of the key. Got a piece of it. Batum with the steal. Sexton against Jackson. And he uses the glass on the layup. Jackson's got 11 points.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
A drive by Garland. No good again that time. They are enjoying a commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch. Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect. Here's Sexton. Following the basket by Nicholas Batum. Allen passes to Sexton. Just 4 to shoot. And here's Love from the arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. George has got his 6th rebound on the night. And Batum kicks to Jackson. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. George has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by George. So, for the Clippers, Ivica Zubac has checked in for Nicholas Batum. And it's Leonard in for Paul George. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Sexton against Jackson. Outside Garland. Nance passes to Love. Kicks it to Sexton. They could use a bucket. And the rejection by Ibaka.
Boy, still a dependable shot blocker. That is what got Serge Ibaka playing time at the beginning of his career. Nice.
And so it's Los Angeles, having no problems at all. Up 29 points heading into the next quarter. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the 4th quarter. The guard set is Garland and Sexton. Osman in at the forward with Love joining him. And it's Allen in at the 5. And it's Rondo with the ball for Los Angeles. And there's the pass to Zubac. Clippers moving the ball around. 13 feet away. Cavaliers with the rebound. Left side, Sexton. And it's denied.
Well, Marcus Morris, the frame and the length to block shots. That's pretty.
Here's Kennard. Pass to Zubac. And that's off the glass and in. Well, Cleveland shooting a meager 37% for the game. Sexton on the wing. A little over a minute of the 4th quarter gone right now. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. Winslow's checked in for Serge Ibaka. And Cleveland also making a change. Wade's checked in. Outside, Sexton. That's good from Wade on the assist by Sexton.
Sexton is a point guard. It is his job to share the wealth, and he does there.
Rondo passes to Zubac. Kennard with the ball. To the inside. Stolen by Wade. Here's Osman. Covered by Winslow. Here's Osman. Here's Sexton. Kennard with the rebound.
I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
Winslow dishes to Rondo. Makes it off the glass.
And how about Rondo here? Just all over with the handle. Remarkable how he just knifes through the defense.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Outside, Sexton. Pass to Garland. Clock at 6. From deep. He's off on that one. So the Clippers will take it the other way. Outside, Rondo. Winslow, the pass to Zubac. Pass to Kennard. Front pass the arc. Rebound, Love. Love's got 4 rebounds now tonight. There's the pass to Wade. Outside, Sexton. Lets it go from deep. The Cavaliers again can't hit. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Rondo, good.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Now, here's Sexton. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. The second chance effort. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, you love the fearless nature of Colin Sexton. Forces the issue, gets himself to the free throw line.
And a memory I have of Colin Sexton at Alabama. How about he scored 40 points in a game where the Tide only had 3 players on the court down the stretch. Young fella was undaunted.
Free throw good, Sexton. And in that game with only 3 players, Sexton almost led them to a comeback, Greg. In fact, they actually cut a 14-point lead down to 3.
And that tells you about Sexton's mindset. He was not prepared to let them lose, even under the toughest scenario you can imagine.
And Sexton drops them both. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Kennard on the wing. He kicks to Winslow. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle. Here's Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Passes it to Osman. Back to Sexton. Stolen by Zubac. Kennard against Sexton. Kennard kicks to Beverly. Pass to Winslow. To the paint. Here's Zubac. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The first free throw is good. Ricky Rubio checked in for Cleveland. Both shots good from the stripe. Cleveland's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Here's Osman. And the rejection by Zubac. And there's the call on Patrick Beverley. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Cavaliers. Pass to Osman. Cleveland moving the ball around. Shot clock at 6. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Winslow with it. Here's Zubac, and the dunk by Zubac.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave, no doubt.
And the Cavaliers with possession here after the basket by Los Angeles. Here's Rubio. No good that time. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 12-4 run. Now here's Beverly. The pass to Kennard. The shot. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
Hard to imagine them losing this game if they can keep shooting like that.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Rubio right side. Passes to Osman. Nice shot from 10 feet out. Osman's got 4 points in the quarter. Here's Beverly. Ball's knocked loose. Clock at 6. And it's blocked. Rubio outside. Pass to Cavaliers. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
Pass to Zubac. Dishes it to Beverly. Pulls up, and Wade sends it back. And he recovers it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Nicholas Batum. He's checked in for Los Angeles. Mann comes in for Luke Kennard. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Stevens is checked in.
Hey, watch Ricky, watch Ricky.
Beverly against Rubio. The pass to Cavaliers. Passes it to Stevens. His three-pointers off the mark. The Clippers have gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. Here's Batum, and the layup falls.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Here is Rubio. Following the basket by Nicholas Batum. And Ricky Rubio gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Rajon Rondo is checked in for the Clippers. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Osman's checked in. Clippers have gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. From 12 feet out, the offensive rebound, Zubac, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
First one falls for him. And the Clippers making a change here. Johnson's checked in. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Cleveland's gone 0 of 3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Down low. Here's Kevin Gillen. And he goes in for the dunk.
Boy, that's the vision and ability to deliver precise passes. Rubio completely on point.
Now here's Rondo. Not a lot of room. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And he makes the first.
And there's no denying that Rondo is a wizard with the ball, exceptional at exploiting holes in the defense.
And Rondo drops them both. So it's Rubio bringing it up for the Cavaliers. Pass to Windler. 6 to shoot. Here's Osman. It's rebounded by Rondo.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
Now here's Batum. And a guy like Nick Batum, all but written off, he went through a rebirth after joining the successful Clippers.
Right, you think about Nick Batum, he had to deal with so many injuries. You forget how complete a player he is when healthy. He showed just how important he can be for an elite team.
First free throw is good.
And Batum brings length and a versatile game to his spot on the wing, and his defense always a big asset for this team. He's the kind of player that everybody needs to have out there, kind of a glue guy.
Both free throws good from Batum. Cleveland's gone 0 of 3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. .152 left in the fourth. Pass to Windler. for the three. Connects from three-point range.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Here's Rondo. Off the left rim and out. Cleveland's gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Los Angeles.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And as one might have guessed coming into this game, it was indeed another big game tonight for Paul George.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end.
It's blocked, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And Cleveland making a change here. Wade's checked in. .54 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Rubio outside. Back to Wade. Over Rondo. The shot by Wade, no good. One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
Now here's Johnson. Rondo on top. Clock at 6. Cavaliers with the rebound. Here's Windler. Takes it inside, and the rejection by Zubac. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd.